YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician channel. And today we're going to be going into the new rims and tires and everything that I got for the Camaro. I have them all mounted and balanced and everything and ready to be installed. So I actually went with the Race Star 92 series Dark Stars, and I got these from Summit. You guys can check out the Race Star Industries website. I will try and link down in the description if you guys are interested. A lot of people are running these. I've heard a lot of good things about them, and I really enjoy the way they look. So that's why I decided to go with them. So as far as the fronts, these are the fronts right here. They are 17s, and as far as the tires, I went with the 225/55 BF Goodrich G-Force Sport tires. So here you can kind of see the tread pattern and everything. So this will be what I'm running on the front. Very clean finish. You can see the center cap and everything there. And they'll provide you with the valve stem and everything for it as well. And then as far as the rears, I actually ended up going with a 15, and I wrapped it with a 255/60 Mickey Thompson, or it's the ET Street SS. Give myself a little bit more meat in the back. So even though these are 15s in the rears and 17s in the front, I have more meat in the back, so it's still the same height as far as tire height and everything, so it won't mess with my speed or anything like that. I think it looks really good on the car. We'll see, once I get these installed, I'll show you guys what it all looks like in a future video. But these are hub-centric rims, and basically what that means is the inner portion of the rim is actually larger than what a stock hub would most likely be, and then you look up with Race Star Industries Fitment guide, figure out, it'll tell you what your vehicle's hub size is. It'll tell you what the rim hub size is, and they supply you in a kit with the rings. So basically when you put the rim on, it slides right over this hub-centric ring, and then you use the kit that you need to purchase depending on your vehicle. And I will actually throw a picture up in here for 82 to 92 Camaros, depending on the rim size that you go, whether you go 15/8 or 15/10 or 17/7 or whatever rim size you go with. It'll tell you the back spacing that you need. It'll tell you how far the stick out will be. This is actually stock stick out, like it doesn't, the back spacing is set to where it's right where OE would be. The tire doesn't stick out ridiculous, and it's not sucked in a whole lot, so it actually looks really good. You don't get that super wide tire sticking out the side of the car. And it's really easy if you just look at their fitment guide under 82 to 92 Camaro, if that's what you're looking for, and it'll tell you exactly what back spacing you need for which rim size you're going with. And then it'll tell you exactly what kit you need to get. As far as when you order the kit, it'll supply you with all the lug nuts you need, the washers that go with the lug nuts, and this is to help center the rim on your hub-centric ring and everything. It'll supply you with, when you get your rims, the hardware for the center cap here, and then it'll supply you with the socket that you need. So everything's included with the hub-centric rings that I showed you on the hub and everything. So it's very simple. It's just a matter of getting everything you need. I actually got the open lug design. You can get closed lugs as well. So these rims are aluminum. This open bolt kit, open lug bolt kit, is part number RCE-601-1422-20, and that is going to be good for the rims that I have on the vehicle that I have. and that is going to run $80. And then as far as the rims, it's going to range obviously depending on which size you go with, but they're on average anywhere from $250 to $350 a rim. But if you catch them on sale at Summit, you know, during special holidays or Christmas or anything like that, you can actually pick them up for $180 to $280 depending on, you know, the rim. So as far as the back, it's actually a 15 by 8, and you can do 15 by 10 without any major modifications or anything. Some of them will fit just fine, and then depending, you know, your circumstances, you might have to take a mallet to the inside of your fender, but it's really not that big of a deal. But the 15 by 8, they're obviously all going to be a bolt pattern of 5 by 4.75 or 4 3/4, because that's the 82 to 92 Camaro bolt pattern. But the back spacing on that is going to be a 4.5 inch back spacing, and you can kind of see it's a semi deep dish here, which I really like the look of. And then on the front, you're not going to have as big of a dish, you know, they kind of stick out further. And these are 17 by 7s, same bolt pattern, but a back spacing of 4.25 inches. And then if you go with the 15 by 10s, the back spacing for closest to OE spec would be a 5.50 back spacing, and that's if you have the stock rear end. If you're not, you know, running the 4th gen rear end with that 2-inch difference, but if you know about that rear end, you know, most likely if you got it in your car, you know about the width difference, and you know what kind of back spacing you're going to need to go with. But please let me know what you guys think of how this setup looks. I think it looks really good. And then as soon as I get the other Willwood caliper installed on the other side, I will be getting these Race Star rims installed, and we'll get them on the front and see what the car looks like complete with it all installed. So please let me know what you guys think of the rims and tires that I chose, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys haven't, please hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and as always, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. See you guys in the next one.